Good morning, everyone. I'm Johnny Blake.
And I'm Julie McHugh, and welcome to the Halloween episode for Admiral Ocean Season 7.
As you know, there's a lot of collaborating between classes in the AIG. However, earlier this week, some students did a little collaborating without the instructors being a part of.
Some construction students and health science students got together, and what happens when you put construction and anatomy and physiology together can be a little bit frightening.
Tonight is when kids put on costumes and go from door to door hoping to get some candy just for saying trick or treat. Sounds crazy when you describe it, but it's become an American tradition. But when is the age to stop? How old is too old to go trick or treating?
Like, once you reach like 25, 30s, I think that's too old to trick or treat.
I think it's like when you get to your early 20s, like when you need to stop trick or treating because you passed the teenager now.
When you get into high school.
I'd say whenever you're like 13 to 14.
Like, when you like 60.
How old is too old? I'd say around 50.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I say about maybe 16 to 17.
I'd say 19.
I'd say 17 years old.
In my opinion, there's no real age anyone should stop trick-or-treating. It's fun for anyone.
Say 17, 18.
I don't think you're ever old enough to trick-or-treat. You can trick-or-treat as long as you want.
Another tradition for Halloween is watching a scary movie, just like people watching Christmas movies around that time of the season. There's just something about Halloween that makes people want to watch a scary movie.
Are you one of those people who start watching scary movies when the Halloween decorations come out? What's your favorite movie to watch during this time of year?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Scary Movie 3.
My favorite Halloween movie is The Corpse Bride.
Scary Movie 2.
Scary Movie 4.
Another story making the news this week, there have been several reports of what can only be called strange disturbances in the attendance office.
Often, it's hard to find an eyewitness for these types of things, but WGTV News was able to pull video from the security footage.
Judge for yourself. Is it just the imagination, or is it something otherworldly happening here?
I do believe in ghosts because at my house, when it gets dark and the stuff starts creaking, I stay in my bed and curl up, you know?
See, personally, I do believe in ghosts just because I think it would be fun if they did exist.
No, I do not believe in ghosts because it's not physically possible.
I believe in ghosts because I be watching documentaries all the time, and like there's a lot of stuff going on right now when it come up to ghosts and things like that.
No, I don't think ghosts are real because I really think those are fictional.
I don't believe in ghosts because, that's fake.
I kind of believe in ghosts. I believe in one ghost, and that's honestly my granny because I think she just played too much. And my reason is I was laying in my bed minding my business one day, and next thing I know, 3 o'clock in the morning, my mirror and 2 of my paintings fell off my wall. Nothing happened. It was everybody in my house was sleeping. They just fell off my wall. So I'm like, yeah.
It's very fitting that the Gulfport football team will be heading to play D'Iberville on Halloween night. The Admirals plan to give a true scare to the Warriors. But first, let's go to the news decks for an update on Admiral sports.
Good morning, Admirals. I'm Nate Coleman. As some of our fall sports are coming to an end, some winter sports are starting up. boys and girls soccer have already started their winter season. The soccer team opened the season at the Herb Monday night against George County. The Lady Admirals defeated the Lady Rebels with a score of 2-0. The goals were scored by Caroline Deckel and Carrie Ann Crosby, and assists were made by Kinley Comstock and the goalkeeper Denia Keys. Afterwards, the boys team took the field. They also shut out the Rebels by a score of 3-0. Sean Killebrew, Adrian Cardenas, and Manassas Ramos scored the Admirals 3 goals. The goals were assisted by Andrew Crumbly and Gavin Comstock. And of course, goalkeeper Dylan Martinez did an amazing job stopping George County from scoring all night. Now, here is Nolan Bridges with your update on our football team.
For homecoming week, the Admirals played our rivals Biloxi. The first quarter was very defensive-sided until who else? Cooper Crosby juked a defender and then broke a tackle for the 15-yard touchdown pass by Parker Nettles. With only 15 seconds left in the first quarter, yet again, Cooper Crosby finds a hole, stiff arms a man, and hurdles over a guy for the 75-yard touchdown run, making the score 14-0.
He's across the 15, 10, 5, all the way to the end zone.
As time winds down for halftime, Parker Nettles looks and throws to Cooper Gwynn for the 14-yard touchdown, embarrassing Biloxi even more, making the score 21-0. If it couldn't get more embarrassing for Biloxi, right before halftime they tried to get some points, but Gulfport blocked their field goal, and Javon Anderson picked up the ball at the 1-yard line and went all the way to get a 99-yard touchdown. Digging Biloxi's grave even more, now Admirals are winning 28-0.
Touchdown! Wow. Blocked field goal.
During halftime, GHS homecoming maids got into vehicles to smile and wave at the crowd. After that, each maid got introduced individually to the fans as they walked across the field with their guardian. Finally, they introduced Gulfport's 2025 homecoming queen. Congratulations to Miss Kylie Fairley. As the third quarter was winding down quickly, Shaw Killebrew's punt was off the hands of Biloxi's returnman and picked up at the 13-yard line by Truett Freeman to give great field position to the Admirals. And thanks to that turnover, Cooper Crosby scores another touchdown untouched, as that will be the final, 35-0. This is Gulfport's 5th consecutive win as they take on a tough opponent away at D'Iberville. If the Admirals win, they get the region title. So let's go take over their stadium tonight at 7. But if you're going out trick-or-treating, you can watch it on the Our Huddle page or our WGTV Broadcasting Facebook page. Let's get that region title.
We mentioned Halloween movies earlier, which brings up a classic debate. Since it was first released in 1993, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas has gained many die-hard fans.
Just as these fans are die-hard for the film, they're also very opinionated about it. Some believe that it's a Halloween movie, others believe it's to be watched during the Christmas season. What do you think?
I personally think it's a Halloween movie more because it has like more aspects of like Halloween and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it could also be considered as a Christmas movie, but I like it.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Halloween movie. It's a Halloween movie.
That's all for this episode of Admiral Ocean. If you're not able to watch the Admirals at D'Iberville tonight, you can always make sure to tune into our Huddle live stream or on Facebook.
And as always, you can catch past episodes of Admiral Ocean on Facebook and our YouTube channel. See you next week.